Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of TVC Talk. I'm Caleb here with fellow TVC co-founder Eric, and today we are going to be diving into cultivating the winner's mindset. So what is the winner's mindset? The winner's mindset is the belief that you can accomplish your end goals in life. It is the belief that you can become the person you want to become and achieve the things you want to achieve. Remember, everything, including success, starts in the mind. So, how do we cultivate a winner's mindset?
One of our favorite things, I would say our secret sauce is micro challenges.
Micro challenges. What is a micro challenge? A micro challenge is a small obstacle that you overcome to create the sensation or the feeling of winning on a small scale.
On a small scale?
Because see, the thing is, small wins add up to big wins. So, part of cultivating a winner's mindset is to get your mind addicted to the act and the art of winning.
Yep.
And you do this through the micro challenges. So
it's essentially practicing winning.
Yes. Yeah. So micro challenge is a small thing that you overcome every day. It's a small thing, whether it's a positive habit that you have, something that you're working on. Like if you didn't hit the snooze button this morning.
Yeah.
That's overcoming a micro challenge.
If you typically go on runs every morning or something, you're gonna have mornings where you definitely don't feel like going on a run. But if you do end up still going on a run, you've overcome a small micro challenge.
Yeah, running when you don't want to, that's a micro challenge. That's you overcoming a small obstacle in the path of life and turning it into a victory. Look at your life. Look at your day, look at your habits, look at your routines, look at where you are right now, and look to see where you are already winning every day.
Yeah, this is actually just an awareness practice right here, is just really just looking at all these things that you do and then label them micro challenges.
For sure. I mean, it starts with, it's a reshifting. It's a shifting your mind and to looking into your life right now. Okay, where am I already winning? It's an attitude of gratitude is what it is. There's an appreciation and a gratitude for where you are. So look at your life right now and see where you are already overcoming micro challenges.
It's as simple as even, looking at brushing your teeth in the morning and then feeling this win from that,
Yes, and see, when you shift your mind to view these overcoming these micro challenges as wins, you're giving yourself the sensation of winning 50 to 100 times a day.
Yes.
Right? So when you think it's like, even though it's this small act, but if you're getting this small hit of win 50 to 100 times a day, you're training your mind, you're training your brain to want to achieve. You're positively reinforcing the act of winning and this positive habit and ritual establishment, and it will, I promise you, want more.
Yeah.
Let's look at something called the domino effect. What's the domino effect? So the domino effect is a theory that suggests this. A domino that is 1 millimeter thick and 1/2 inch tall.
That's tiny.
Right? Can knock over a domino 1.5 times its size. And so if you look at that domino that small, knocking over a domino 1.5 times its size, but then the domino after that's 1.5 that size, and so forth and so on, by the time you get to the 28th domino, it could knock over the Empire State Building.
The 28th domino.
The 28th domino, right? So every domino, every small domino sets up overcoming a larger domino.
It prepares the next domino to be able to take down the next domino and then the next domino.
Exactly. So, and all began with a domino that was just 1 millimeter thick and 1/2 inch tall, and it ends up knocking over the Empire State Building. Yeah. That is the power of utilizing the addictive winning of micro challenges.
But just as important as experiencing this win, as the result of completing something, is the process of overcoming that micro challenges.
You're teaching yourself how to overcome obstacles. And even on the small scale, it is a preparation. It's a preparation to be able to overcome larger obstacles, because to overcome a large obstacle, you need to overcome a smaller obstacle.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you can't just... The marathon example is great.
Yes.
You can't just decide to run a marathon and then walk outside and run 26 miles. You know? No,
your body can't do that. Yeah.
No, you have to prepare. And how do you prepare? By running 1 mile. Or maybe even less. You prepare by running a half mile, then a mile.
Yeah.
Then you can run 2 miles, then 4, then 8, then 16. And then you're working your way up to 26. Right? Like, you have to prepare those larger dominoes by starting with the small ones.
And also, get this is, say when you're starting that process, 5 miles to you looks like a shit ton of miles. Like, you're scared. Like, you're not going to go out and start with that even. Even like 2 miles when you're just starting out, like, seems like a lot. It looks scary. But, like, you start with the easy thing. And then eventually, once you're running 2 miles every day, you're like, oh, this is easy. Once you get to 5 miles, like, that all of a sudden becomes easy.
Micro challenges are the tinder to the fires of success. So prepare your fires by looking for the micro challenges in your life right now. Use those as fuel to find and create more micro challenges, to create more opportunities for you to win. And the more you do that, the bigger those challenges will become. And next thing you know, you'll be knocking over the Empire State Building. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty soon you'll be knocking over giant dominoes of your own.
Yeah. And those dominoes being things like your goals, like your super objective. And, you know, if you look at right now, if you wanted to start saying, I would like to build a $100,000 video business in the next 3 years, once you get to that, then you're going to have a bigger domino.
That's right.
To then go and knock over.
That's right, yeah. Once you overcome that domino, then you're working on knocking down the next one. Like, all right, I've made a $100,000 business. Now how do I up that to 200?
Yeah.
Or, you know, if your goals are someone else, like I want to build a name for myself in the music video niche or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's always something more, but it's just these big things start from such humble, small beginnings. Huge progress starts with small daily wins.
Small wins.
Cultivate the winner's mindset by getting your mind hooked on the feeling of winning with things you do every day, and let that fuel your success by fueling your ability to overcome larger challenges, larger obstacles, and achieve larger goals.
Yeah. And honestly, finding those small wins and feeling those wins, it's so fun.
Yes.
It's so much fun on a daily basis.
Yeah, well, I mean, think the last time you...
And it's also, like, so incredible when you start to notice all those little things, because they've always been there. You're just actually taking notice and becoming aware.
Absolutely, an attitude of gratitude for the wins you already have in your life, which I guarantee is more than you even realize.
No, yeah.
You know, 100%. So taking stock of how much you're already winning and let that break. I know a lot of people get caught up in these negative thought loops, negative momentum spirals, you know, so we said reshift, and I think that's great because you're using these micro challenges to reshift and break these negative thought patterns and loops, these reframes, to show your mind, show you how much success you already have, even on the micro scale, and you're using that as leverage to get more success, more feelings of winning.
Yeah. But it starts on that micro scale.
It starts on the micro scale. It starts in the mind. It starts when you find the abundance that you already have in your life.
Yep.
That is the cultivation of the winner's mindset. Micro challenges, the humble beginnings, the seeds of success start in the mind. So cultivate the winner's mindset and know that there's nothing that you can't accomplish.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions about this stuff, drop a comment below. We'll be there to chat back.
For sure. Like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when we release dropping this content for you. Stay safe. We'll catch you next time.
Peace.